What happened during COVID with mandates, with COVID vaccine, I think it unraveled the whole corruption within the agency and within the different departments like the FDA, CDC, CMS, which is Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. So we've seen a lot of influence that pharma has on our health. And now we have Bobby Kennedy, who has been in this fight for a long time. And all he's really asking is, if you want to do this, show us the science, right? What happened with the COVID-19 vaccine, they started with the safe and effective narrative, and then they kept on changing it because the data wasn't there. And because of that, now he started questioning the whole science behind the vaccinations and behind the data that CDC has given to the public. It really shows you that we haven't had true studies in vaccines with placebos. They study these vaccines against another vaccine. So the data that the public has been shown has not been really scientifically true. And now you have a lot of families who are questioning the whole narrative. And you have Bobby Kennedy. And even I was very critical of the FDA. He's saying we need to do studies, and these studies need to be transparent, and they cannot be paid by pharma. Because many studies that we have done in the future, you have to look who is sponsoring the study. Because you can, sometimes the conclusion is written before, and then the study is kind of like, well, it's showing this, right? So we're trying to see this movement of truly telling American public what's going on so they can decide what they want to take or not. So the side effects that you are reporting that this new vaccine has are not really true side effects because you're testing it with something that already has side effect itself. So this is why this book is really interesting to read, because it opens the eyes to the whole industry and what's happening.